In the beginning, there was an idea. Two guys, Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger, had a vision. They wanted to create something cool, something that would let people share photos easily. And so, in October 2010, Instagram was born. At first, it was just an iPhone app, but it was special. It let you take photos, make them look awesome with filters, and share them with friends. It was simple, it was fun, and people loved it. Within hours of launching, Instagram was a hit. Thousands of people downloaded it. They started sharing their lives, one square photo at a time. It was like nothing else out there. The name Instagram came from combining instant camera and telegram. It was perfect. It captured the app's essence, quick visual communication. And just like that, a new way of sharing our lives was born. Instagram's early magic came from its filters. They were game changers. With just a tap, you could make your photos look amazing. Suddenly, everyone was a photographer. Your lunch could look like it belonged in a magazine. Your selfie could look like a movie star's portrait. But it wasn't just about making photos look good. Instagram made sharing easy. You could post a photo and instantly share it on other platforms like Facebook or Twitter. It was social media made simple. And people couldn't get enough of it. The square format was another key feature. It was different. It stood out. Every photo on Instagram was a perfect square. It was like looking at life through a new lens, and people loved the challenge of fitting their world into that square frame. Instagram also had a feed. You could scroll through your friends' photos, like them, and leave comments. It created a community. People connected over shared moments, shared experiences. It was more than just an app. It was becoming a way of life. In April 2012, something big happened. Facebook bought Instagram for $1 billion. Yeah, you read that right. $1 billion. With a B. It was huge news. People couldn't believe it. At the time, Instagram had only 13 employees and it hadn't made any money yet. But Facebook saw its potential. They knew Instagram was special. They knew it could be the next big thing in social media. The acquisition changed everything. Instagram now had Facebook's resources. They could grow faster, add new features, reach more people. But some fans were worried. Would Instagram lose its cool factor? Would it become just another Facebook app? Instagram promised to stay true to its roots. They said they'd keep the same team, the same app. And for a while, they did. But changes were coming. Big changes that would shape the future of social media. In 2016, Instagram made a bold move. They launched Stories. It was a feature that let users post photos and videos that disappeared after 24 hours. Sound familiar? Yeah, it was a lot like Snapchat's main feature. People were surprised. Some called it a copycat move, but Instagram didn't care. They saw an opportunity, and they took it. And you know what? It worked. Instagram Stories took off like a rocket. Stories changed how people used Instagram. Now, it wasn't just about posting perfect filtered photos, it was about sharing moments as they happened. Raw, unfiltered, in-the-moment content. It was a whole new way to use the app, and the numbers don't lie. Within a year, Instagram Stories had more daily users than all of Snapchat. It was a game changer. It showed that Instagram could evolve, could adapt, and it was just the beginning of Instagram's expansion beyond simple photo sharing. Section 5, IGTV, Instagram's foray into long-form video. In 2018, Instagram decided to go big, literally. They launched IGTV, a platform for long-form vertical videos. It was a bold move. Up until then, Instagram was all about short content, but now creators could post videos up to an hour long. IGTV was Instagram's answer to YouTube. They saw how popular video content was becoming, and they wanted a piece of that pie. With IGTV, they hoped to keep users on the app longer, to give creators more ways to express themselves. At first, IGTV was its own separate app, but later Instagram integrated it into the main app. They wanted to make it easy for users to find and watch IGTV content. They even added IGTV previews to the main feed, but IGTV faced challenges. It wasn't an instant hit like Stories. Many users found it confusing. Creators struggled to adapt their content to the vertical format, and competition from YouTube and TikTok was fierce. Still, Instagram kept pushing, believing in the potential of long-form video. Section 6. Shopping on Instagram, a new era of social commerce. Instagram wasn't just about sharing photos anymore, it was becoming a place to shop. In 2018, they introduced shopping on Instagram. It was a game changer for businesses and influencers. Now, brands could tag products in their posts. Users could tap on a product, see its price, and buy it without leaving the app. It was like window shopping, but on your phone, and it was addictive. For influencers, this was huge. They could now directly link to the products they were promoting. No more link in bio. It made influencer marketing more effective, more measurable. And for users, it made impulse buying dangerously easy. But shopping on Instagram wasn't just about buying stuff. It changed how people used the app. Instagram became a place to discover new products, to window shop, to get inspired. It blurred the lines between social media and e-commerce, and it opened up new revenue streams for Instagram itself. Section 7, Reels, Instagram's answer to TikTok. In 2020, Instagram faced a new challenger, TikTok. The short-form video app was exploding in popularity. Instagram needed to respond, and they did with Reels. Reels let users create 15-second multi-clip videos with audio, effects, and new creative tools. Sound familiar? Yeah, it was a lot like TikTok. But Instagram had learned from stories. They knew they could take an idea and make it their own. Reels was integrated right into the Instagram app. You could find Reels in the Explore page in your feed and in a new Reels tab. Instagram pushed it hard. They wanted Reels to be the next big thing. And for many users, it was. Reels gave people a new way to create and share content. It was fun, it was easy, and it had the potential to go viral. For creators, it was another tool in their arsenal. For Instagram, it was a way to keep users engaged and to compete with TikTok's growing popularity. Section 8. The Instagram effect, influencers, culture, and business. Instagram didn't just change how we share photos, it changed our culture. It created a whole new kind of celebrity, the influencer. Regular people could now build huge followings. They could make a living by posting photos and videos. But it wasn't all positive. Instagram also fueled issues like FOMO, fear of missing out, and unrealistic beauty standards. The pressure to present a perfect life online became real. It sparked conversations about mental health and social media use. For businesses, Instagram became essential. It was a place to showcase products, to build brand identity, to connect with customers. Small businesses could compete with big brands, artists could find global audiences. It democratized marketing in a way we'd never seen before. Instagram also changed how we experienced the world. Suddenly, everything was a potential photo op. Restaurants designed Instagrammable dishes. Tourist spots created perfect selfie backdrops. The pics, or it didn't happen. Mentality became real. Instagram wasn't just reflecting our world anymore, it was shaping it. Section 9. Instagram's future. What's next for the photo-sharing giant? So what's next for Instagram? Instagram never stands still. They're always evolving, always adapting. They're not afraid to copy good ideas from competitors, and they're not afraid to try new things. One big focus is likely to be augmented reality, AR. Instagram's already experimenting with AR filters. Another area to watch is e-commerce. Instagram's made big moves into shopping with Reels and IGTV. Video is a priority. Maybe longer form content, maybe more interactive videos, who knows? With Instagram, anything's possible. If you enjoyed this deep dive, like and subscribe to Fire Mojo. The future's looking bright and we want you to be part of it.